He controlled everything I did, and I felt I could do nothing to stop him. I've lost my trust in men and don't know what I would do if they tried to touch me.
I thought I loved him, and he made me feel special. He became nasty towards me. I began to feel so low that at the time I just wanted to go and jump in front of a car and die.
Only by listening to the words of the victims do you get a true picture of the long-term damage this abuse has caused. This was the gang behind it. Zdeno Murga, the ringleader, sentenced to 16.5 years. Teenagers Jan Kandrak and Renato Balog sentenced to 5.5 and 12 years. And Hassan Abdullah given 20 years. Another 14-year-old was handed a 6-month rehabilitation order. All along, they lied to police, claiming they were never involved.
Have you had sex with anybody? Have you lost your virginity?
No.
You're still a virgin?
Maybe.
Do you understand what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do I mean by virgin?
Like if I had sex with someone?
Yeah. Have you had sex with anybody?
No.
You've never had sex with anybody. So do you class yourself still as a virgin?
A class, yeah.
Yeah.
It was in parks and properties around Peterborough that they groomed, raped and assaulted the 5 victims, who were only 12 and 13. At times letting others abuse them for money. One of the girls was attacked in this Wendy house by up to 10 men. Cambridgeshire Police and Social Services proactively identified the girls as being at risk. They agreed to speak to us about their work. They didn't want to be identified.
They felt that they had done something wrong. They didn't understand the concept of what these boys had done to them was wrong. They had thought because they had done it, they was wrong as well, and they was going to get into trouble.
Their relationship with this group of people was quite complex, so they started off feeling that they were friends, that boyfriends, that they loved them. And I think the difficulty for us was not to just go in there and say, these are bad people and you're a victim and we need to know what happened. It was about understanding the way that they felt about these people and the loyalty that they felt.
Throughout this case, Cambridgeshire Police have been keen to stress that it really has been the victims at the heart of the case. The fact that they were brave enough to come forward and speak out in court is helping them to get across the message they won't tolerate those who seek to exploit vulnerable young people. Alongside the prison sentences, the men are also on the sex offenders register, and there are applications to have them deported. A serious case review is also being carried out in Peterborough to make sure that children will be better protected. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News in central London.